Hey guys, welcome back to Modern Golf. I hope you're having a great day and better week. Today we're talking about the hottest, the biggest buzz of items in the golf equipment industry for spring of 2025. So if you are new here, we normally talk about equipment and apparel and shoes and golf bags. Oh, we love our golf bags. And tech. Today we're talking about the things that have the biggest buzz going into the spring of 2025. We're going to break this out by category. Hang on, because we're going through this list very rapidly. I will list everything up in the description, but we are ready, so we will get going now. So the first thing up, we're going to talk about shoes, and I love shoes like a lot of people love shoes. 3 shoes that have the biggest buzz going into the spring of 2025. The brand new FootJoy Hyperflex. I have them. I have tested them out. You'll see a full review coming out very shortly if you haven't seen it already. An incredible shoe. The other shoe that we absolutely love is the Painter 87. I think it's SC. They have a whole lineup coming out based around that shoe. An incredible, incredible shoe. The other shoe that I really like this year that has a lot of buzz, a lot of people talking about it, is the new Under Armour Phantom 4. $130 price point, an incredible value, an incredible golf shoe. I don't know if I'd necessarily wear it in the middle of a rainstorm, but it does have a rainproof warranty, but a really, really good shoe. The other shoe I'm going to sneak in just because it's my personal favorite is the FootJoy Quantum. If you need a comfortable golf shoe for this year, check out the FootJoy Quantum. It is off the chart good. Let's talk about bags that are having new buzz and continued buzz. First one, Pacific Sunday. My friends up in Canada, an incredible brand new lineup for a golf bag and a brand new company or newish company with some crazy good bags. We did the plaid one not too long ago. A lot of buzz about that. Vessel, the Players 5 Pro, one of the best, I think, quality golf bag you'll ever see. And certainly Ghost is another one that really has a ton of buzz. But I'll put 3 more into this list. My guys at Revcore and Caddy Daddy, bang for your buck. It's the highest quality golf bag I think you can get for your dollar. The guys at Pins and Aces, super limited. If you like a colorway, jump on it now. Very cool golf bags, very cool brand, very fun stuff. And the last one, and certainly not least, maybe my favorite bag so far this year is the Sunday Golf Ranger. I love everything about this. If you ask me personally to design a golf bag, it'd probably look a lot like the Ranger. I'm pointing over here because that's where it's at. Love the Sunday Ranger. Let's get into putters. Who has the biggest buzz in golf putters? Obviously, this new zero torque phase. I love what Even Roll is doing. They have a whole lineup that we're testing that I think you guys will get a kick out of. The Lab DF3 is still the most requested and discussed putter we have on our channel and in the industry. And certainly the OZ or Oz1, whoever you talk to, is another really, really popular. The last one, I'm going to shock you guys, this one. As much as I love Scotty, I haven't heard a lot of buzz about his putters yet this year. But the Bettinardi Antidote, we've tested it. We're going to fully test this summer. It is an incredible, incredible lineup of putters. Looks strange, not as strange as some, but the feel is great, and you just make putts with this thing. So the Bettinardi Antidote line is another great line and really getting a lot of buzz in golf this year. Woods or drivers or fairway woods or hybrids, however you want to talk about it. 3 that we are loving and people ask us about all the time. The Ping series, first and foremost. I don't get paid to play anything, so I pick and choose what I play. I can tell you my fairway wood, my hybrids, and my driver at some point this year are all Ping. It just happens. One's a 425, one's a 430, and my new driver, to be determined, will be a 440. So Ping gets a lot of buzz. The other ones we ask, I think, daily about the GT line from Titleist. GT1 through 4, I fit between 2 and 3. An incredible lineup. If you want a more of a classic looking, incredible solid feeling driver, check out the Titleist, still super popular. And the TaylorMade QI35 line, they're gorgeous. The playability is really good. And those are the ones that we get talked about and asked about all the time. Irons, I'm gonna hit up two. There are two irons that people bug me all the time about, and this doesn't mean other brands aren't bad. Listen, I play Mizuno. They're not on our hot list of what people talk about. The brand new Cobra 3D printed irons, if you get a chance, test these things out. They play like a super max forgiving iron and look like a blade. The only thing is you better bring your platinum card because they're $2,500 a set, but we like them. The other irons that still to this day over and over and over are the Buzz, the TaylorMade P790s. Really good irons. When I got fit a couple years ago, that was my runner-up. I think Ping's i530 are the best irons in golf. I'm going to continue to test those. I don't have them in front of me, but really good. But those two are really the Buzz. The TaylorMade and the Cobra is what everybody is talking about. I'm not going to bore you with all the wedges of what wedges I like. The SM10s are probably my favorite in the industry. Two things I want to hit on. Full face technology. We're seeing it in almost every brand. From 50 degrees up to 60 degrees. I just did a review of the Amazon, less expensive. Yamato Corporation did. We absolutely love those wedges. Again, 30 bucks each. They're hard to beat. But what we've noticed, the trending and what's buzzing is the grinds in the full face in wedges for 25. Golf balls, I'm gonna pick on two just because this is the way we roll. The biggest buzz still to this day, every day it seems like for the last 100 years, is the Titleist Pro V1 X and the Titleist Pro V1 Normal. I'm a big left dash guy, but I like them all. Still, the biggest questions we get asked about golf balls are those. The other one, and you people have done it to yourselves, are the Max Fly Tour and the Tour X. This used to be an affordable golf ball. You can still get the prior version for, I think it's like 25 to 30 bucks a dozen at Golf Galaxy and I think Dick's. A really good golf ball. The new version is $39 to $45 depending on how they price it promotion-wise. But those are the balls that we get talked about and asked about all the time. Clothing brands, Sunday Golf, I would say people over 30-ish ask us about all the time. What I've noticed the trend is I love what Eastside Golf is doing. I love what Malbon is doing. I love, and you guys know this, I'm not being paid, I love what the guys at Linksole are doing. For a million different reasons. I was a fan of John Ashworth when he was a John Ashworth, and then he was a Phaedra Golf and Linksole, and now he's back at Ashworth. But if you want more of a conservative look, Holderness and Bourne, I think, is probably maybe one of the best polos you can buy in golf. And again, we have done reviews on a number of brands, including Flag and Anthem, that I think is that middle-of-the-road sweet spot, which I love. Again, $50 polos, probably where it should be, versus $150 for the Holderness and Bourne side of things. The other items I want to talk about real quick are head covers. Head covers are booming still. You guys told me last year to check out Iliac Golf. I had ordered a couple. I'll put pictures up of them now. They're phenomenal. The other ones I highly suggest, if you want to get a custom one, I'll put the information up. Craftsman makes them really very good. And you can. This one turned out great from them. But again, so if you want to do your logo or whatever you want to do with it, I love Modern Golf. Hey, we don't mind that. You can do that as well. But head covers have exploded from Hatch to Swag to you name it, Iliac. Everybody has very, very cool head covers. And it's 5 years ago, this wasn't really a big thing, and now everybody has these incredible head covers when we go to play. So very, very cool. Talk about gloves real quick. 7-iron golf, still one of my favorites. Love, and I mean love, the new FootJoy Cyflex, one of my favorite golf gloves. And I really, really like what Ghost is doing with their gloves. If you want a glove that lasts you 7 or 8 rounds, that's a great one. If you want a glove that lasts even longer, that's synthetic material, check out the guys at Caddy Day and RevCore. Their gloves, and we'll put pictures up of their claw gloves. It'll last you 6 months, literally. They're incredible. I don't know what they're made of, but they're incredible. Last thing for the things that got the biggest buzz so far this year is tech. Rangefinders, there's a million different brands. We are going to discuss one of my favorite brands here down the road that I just discovered this year that I've tested. Some very cool things with that. Launch monitors are super, super buzzing. Between the $300 ones up to the $30,000 ones. I just hit Golf Balls a couple days ago, and a guy had a full TrackMan system out there. It wasn't a TrackMan. I'll put the information up. And I said, what's that thing running? It was $19,000 to bring to a golf course. And I don't think the guy hit his driver over 200 yards. So, puzzling. But anyway, you spend your money how you want to spend it. One of the coolest tech things that are coming out in this year are from the company Pinned, and they call theirs the Caddy. It's like an iPad mini where you don't need a subscription. Very cool product. Supposed to come out in May. We'll see how that works. and we'll go that route. The very last thing I want to talk about are golf carts. So we get hit up all the time. We've done a couple reviews last year. We have some new ones we're testing and reviewing. You'll see those reviews up probably the next 60 days, I'd say at the latest. Some people call them electric caddies. Some people call them push carts, whatever you want to call them. I'm amazed on how many there are now, from between $1,000 up to $4,000, and really what the differences are. We have some very cool ones coming up that I think you guys will get a kick out of. But those are things that we get asked all the time about and are super buzzing in the golf industry. So I hope you guys liked our very quick-ish list of the things that are buzzing for spring in 2025 and really what's hot in this industry. If you guys have any questions, any information you're trying to find out about a certain product or certain what have you, pricing or availability, certainly let us know. Again, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and we will catch up with you guys next time. Thanks, guys.